Well, hello there. That's a long intro. How y'all doing? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey.
Hey, hello. Cool. Yay, welcome. We're live. How's it, guys?
That was great.
Pete's in the house. Dot Sean's in the house. Gavin's in the house. Debbie's in the house. Good evening, y'all.
It's good to see you guys again, gentlemen.
Delicious. You too, sir.
I gotta say that intro was kind of flippin' fantastic. Just the gravitas of the music.
I've got to make it shorter. Though.
Sweeping.
I've got to make it a tiny bit shorter. It's just like I was like going, "Fuck me, this is long now." What the hell?
No. I think it was just precise because you know when you go to your favorite restaurant, like it's it's one of those restaurants that it's not like expensive, but it's like you go to
restaurants you love there. Yeah, I know.
It's like it's a good burger, but you go there once a week, maybe once a month when it's a month. I don't know, Sean. I don't know if I touched the nerve there.
No. I think I know the feeling that you're talking about.
Exactly.
It's not something you eat out on a regular basis, but when you do go for it, it's like you get the craving, and you like when you think about it, your mouth starts watering, and
it's like it's a Wednesday, it's raining. It's like I'm not gonna fucking cook right now. An F-bomb right now. But that's the intro. That's the intro. I feel, I think I'm gonna go to karaoke.
I like mystery. I like a good story. I like it when it starts great. I mean, I'm with you, dude. I'm in that same boat.
Yeah, so that's the feel. That's about.
What am I? This is just checking out. Yeah, cool. Everything works great. Awesome. Yes. Welcome everybody. Gavin. What?
I was just saying, how's this?
Oh. Sorry.
Technology is actually put together.
Oh, we got that Joe Melia software, sort of. I don't know what he uses, but it's awesome. I did invite him to, obviously, so we can slate Joe as much as we wanted tonight. Apparently, if we say his name, I think it's almost like Candyman. If you say it a few times, he'll appear. He has to come and defend himself if we talk shit about him long enough. So it's a sort of a challenge for this evening. Otherwise, we're talking about everything, shit that happened in the news, specifically cats. I don't know if you guys have heard about the cats. Have you seen the cat memes? Oh, Lord.
Nah, tell you what.
Please tell me, are you going to show that clip? Fuck no. It's so good.
Which one? Well, actually, wait, I've got, just hold on a second here. I've got this.
It's so funny.
I made a clip for this.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. Here we go. Share. Here we go. Cool. So I've made a little quick clip of it. Where is it? Oh, here we go. So which one should I do first? Well, let's do this one, sort of the thing that set it off. And
when you were talking about clips of felines, I thought you were talking about the presidential election, but let's not. That's a hell of a stretch of a reference over there, but not quite there. But
not exactly, not there. But I mean, let me put this.
But
let's see if you guys can see this.
Oh man, I love this new setup.
13 row court. I'm sorry. I just was watching a live video of my cousin on Facebook, and she's down at her house. She killed a cat and is eating it. I need police and medical.
Why do you need medical?
I don't know what she took, what kind of drugs she's on. She's on a live video eating a fucking cat.
So you're saying does she have like mental issues or?
Baby, she be doing drugs, baby.
What did you do? Why'd you kill the cat?
Smile. What did you
go like this? Did you eat that cat? Did you eat it?
You know,
Yeah.
the natural answer, no.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
what you do.
isn't that
The fact that you're pausing, did you eat the cat? The answer would be no, did it? The fact that she's like thinking of an answer makes me feel like whatever she's gonna say is gonna be a lie.
was she even thinking? So crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, hey. But obviously, so because this happened, like the internet blew up. So I think this happened somewhere. I'm not sure when this happened, but someone shared it and it blew up over the internet. Like, you know, it apparently happened in Ohio, so it blew up over the internet. And because it's Ohio, there's been like a lot of Haitian immigrants that have moved into this. Like, I don't know if how Ohio is a city, but like the one the city was called. What's the place from South from this Simpsons? Springfield.
Springfield, Ohio.
Springfield,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah, it was basically something like that. So this happened. So everybody just jumped in, and apparently it's like everybody was accusing it was the Haitians that are killing people, because there's been a previous story as well of like a couple of Haitians killing ducks in like the park, just chopping heads off and type of. So obviously now with the tension, shit got real, and then this happened. So yeah, I think I've got a little video of the world just losing its mind. The internet blowing up.
They're showing the clip with the guy that my favorite dude.
No. I'm not gonna show that. That was I've got a clip of that, but I'm not gonna show the whole thing because
no, of course, but like this section when he talks about his balls is flipping funny.
No, this guy's like the dude on the video was super racist. Like he was just but so check. This is basically I put a little clip together of the whole internet meme vibe. Wait, there's another one.
Oh my god. Hey, Joe Emilio is in the lobby over here. That's crazy.
Oh, is he? And then this happened. Well, and then basically the internet just blew up.
Ooh, I love that. That's a t-shirt. Don't snack on me.
So obviously, and then also what happened was Trump brought it up on during the presidential debate, and no, dude, it was just funny. But obviously, so what happened was the truth of the matter is that it actually wasn't a Haitian chick. It was the chick in that video with the police thing. That was actually just some chick. Maybe lost a mind.
Yeah, she had a bit of marbles loose. I think I saw that on World Star, the only true news about urban news that I worldstar.com, Worldstar Hip Hop. Yes, but that's bananas. But when I heard that Haitians were eating ducks, I wasn't
it was geese.
Geese.
Yeah, it was geese. There was geese and ducks apparently. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, fine.
Okay.
But I mean, it's like I don't know. No, but the thing is, like, you have to compare it. Like, there's like duck. I mean, everybody's watched that. What's that thing? Duck hunting.
Yeah. In the bayou, the dudes with the beards.
Oh my god, what's the name? Shit.
Duck hunting.
Oh, look! So Joe is here. What did Joe?
What up, cousin Joe? How's he doing over there?
I don't know. It's like, let's see.
I thought he had the tummy rumbles.
There he is. Oh, hello.
Hey,
Great to see you.
You're like the worst host, dude. I've been waiting for 15 minutes. What the hell?
You
had him in the lobby.
You're the worst host ever on YouTube, man. Oh, come join us tonight, man. I really want you to be there, man. Yeah, come in. And you make me wait. Screw you, man. Is that what you do to your guest of honor?
Oh,
really?
You're the guest of honor.
Fuck you, man.
Oh, hey.
Joe, and also I got some beef with Pete too, by the way, because Pete,
you better lay it down
on the show.
Lay down.
All right, consistently on the show. I will not sit here. You won't sit at my shows, but you'll sit on this show. What the deal, man? You're fucking racist, man. You're a fucking racist black person.
And I'm cancelled. And I'm cancelled.
Right? And as for Darth Sean, who never wants to show his ugly face, which I kind of understand because this channel probably get demonetized in 2 seconds.
Oh, probably, exactly.
He's the
yeah.
only one.
Would.
He's the only one that actually pays attention to me.
Yeah,
He's a better host than you,
right.
Mark.
That's right,
I'm
Hog.
sorry.
Whoa.
No, you got both of them said it. I'm going like, where the hell is this? I'm like looking at the top. I'm still new to this. I'm not experienced.
Amateur.
I'm not like this.
Amateur.
This, but you've had years of experience. You're honed. You're trained. I'm like a fucking noob here with this
software like you do.
Hey, come on, this is pretty rad.
This is a lot of this is getting quite. May I say
little things?
No, you may not say, Pete.
Joe came out here with a lot of smoke. Listen, I want to
fire,
and also, I will blame Mr. Mork for all of this. He's the one who set it up. He sent me the link.
I did.
His Discord.
I'm just teasing you guys.
But luckily, I didn't invite you in the first time. That was a complete scuffing. Good Lord, our stream ended the first. What was a shit show? This is what you feel like, right? This is powerful. I mean, this is why you got that Anakin vibes with you. Like I can see it in your eyes. If you stare deep enough into Joe's eyes, you see that Anakin.
You can see that glint of midichlorians in his the top of his nose.
Are you enjoying the streams, Mark?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, I have to really watch what I say, but I thought it would be harder, and it's actually easier. I might say like things about people who own Microsoft, but I don't. I don't speak about him. I keep quiet.
You better not say nothing about Saint.
Soulmates.
Man. All right. Well, I'm gonna go. Cheers. Bye.
No, thanks.
Oh, hey,
was that it?
What is it?
Yeah, he just came to hang out. How are you feeling? Because I asked him this morning. He was like, he's not feeling a bit good. Like, how's the
feeling a little bit better, but yeah, I think you just heard me cough as well. Like, I still got a bit of a cough, and yeah, not 100%, but definitely better than I was feeling yesterday. That's for sure.
It's not like monkeypox or something weird.
Oh yeah.
It is. I heard that's going around.
It is. It's.
See, I think he just saw a monkey. He definitely has monkeypox.
Hallucination.
Where are we?
He's seeing stuff.
I'm just gonna be right back, guys. Sorry. One second.
Fair enough.
Go for it, dude.
I tell you,
I'll hide him. I'll hide him, and I'll just remind me when he comes back on the thing. Yeah. So, wait, what did I want to show you? So, that was that.
I did have
what we're talking about
for you, both of you.
Sorry, what was that?
I had a question for both of you.
Yeah,
go for it. From just this week, like since the last time we chatted. This was like last Thursday. I had a good time last time, by the way. Had a lot to think about. Yeah, man, good show, Governor. And there was a lot to think about doing after the aftermath of that remorse that we talked about.
Which one is this?
Talking about the acolyte, the acolyte. I don't even know.
Oh yes. Oh.
I don't even want to. I don't. but the thing is,
if you say it too much, they might read. They might
exactly
make it
three times.
So
I don't want to.
Or make season 2.
But the thing I actually wanted to ask you guys: did you guys actually see the news that coming out about Bob Iger and all of this stuff? I don't even know if this is actually the right time to talk about that. Because Disney's
this is
having
a free platform.
It sounds like Disney's actually going through a proper executive,
like a cleanup, shuffle.
Yeah, kind of a expose in the press, because there's this dichotomy that top brass at this kind of institutions have with the press.
Yeah.
If you're going to tarnish your CEO or whatever, it's an indication of a loss of faith, so to speak.
No, exactly. I mean, that's the thing is, like, I think there was. I remember there was an issue like a while back. This is Darth Sean, you can remember. I think there was reports of like some of the board of directors not having faith in him. It was Bob Chapek, and then they brought Bob Iger back in because Bob Chapek wasn't doing a good idea. Or wasn't doing stuff well. But I mean, it's not much better under Bob Iger. And at some point, the board's going to go, listen, like, dude, you're not making, like, they brought him back and he's not making a difference. I don't think he is. He's not doing much to install confidence.
I think the end of the day, I mean, Disney, was it Disney? Yeah, Bob Iger's Disney.
Yeah.
It's a business. Pure and simple, that's how you start. It's a business. What is a business main function? Is to make money. So I think a lot with what you're seeing now with the, I want to say, the wokeness and everything, you know, everything getting involved with this type of, I mean, look at the Acolyte as a great example, is just, it's the story. It's like, it's, you know, we can go into detail of what the problem is, but it's not making money. I mean, I was watching Nerdrotic today, and we was just talking about, I think it was viewership for season 1 and then season 2 of Lord of the Rings, and they've lost about 60% of their viewership.
Jesus, that's a lot of money
from the first season to the second season, and like you're only halfway through.
You know, I guess. But did you say 60%? Right. 60%. I guess if you're a South African viewer, that's still a pass mark. You're still a
fair point. Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
A pass mark.
According, you know, we've got different standards.
But like, I mean, like if I was in charge of Disney and you were my board members, I mean, you're going to be pissed off at me. At the end of the day, you want to make money. Like it's a business. So I'm surprised they haven't done it sooner. You know, but
you haven't lost enough. I don't suppose.
Yeah,
but you know, I actually kind of wanted to, Mark. You can just let me know what's up. I kind of actually wanted to ask Joe and you, Sean, where you been if you were to be given the budget, or at least a similar budget, say half. Yeah, exactly. You know where I'm going with this, right?
I know.
You know where I'm going with this. It's like what kind of let's say you have the restrictions of the sort of South African environment, okay, right? So you know the kind of productions of that South Africa's had, especially Cape Town. You know, Cape Town Studios. We've had Dread 3D, all the way up to all these numerous modern sci-fi shows. Specifically, what kind of shit would you like? Okay to produce, like you're a CEO or an executive.
I mean, I don't know. Like I heard on the was it Monday? Yeah, Monday. I heard there was like was it this Monday or last Monday? There was the CTICC. There was the African Film Vibe, and they had a chat to a whole bunch of directors, you know, film creators, and they're all talking about making super diverse things for Africa, like stories like that. The problem is, right at the end, they spoke to like a business manager, and this chick was like, yeah, the only thing they're really interested in is crime, you know, crime, investigative stuff, shit like that, like a crime drama. They're not in, people aren't really interested in just hammering the same nail over and over and over and kind of going in that thing, like the woke stories. Like every story from Africa has got to be a story about oppression or some shit. Like people want to see, why isn't there like, you know, some superhero or like a like interesting mystery, like thriller or some shit like that. Like it's few and far between. The majority of films is just, because it has to be a story about Nelson Mandela or some, you know, bullshit like that. It's just not that it's bullshit. It's just like, it's, you know, it's we've seen every single thing. Make something fun.
You reckon proper diverse, meaning like can we go back into history? Can we, if we're going to do a Lord of the Rings? No, seriously. Like you know, I reckon there are some fantastic sort of historical, and I agree with you. You know, I agree with you. I think there are some fantastic historical stories about, you know, the formation of this entire region, like prehistory. We can go back. We can make that a fantasy-based thing. I mean, that can be a whole. Anyway.
I mean, speaking of fantastical stories, maybe it's good to get your guys' opinion on this, because this recently just happened. The Harry Potter series.
Oh wow!
The open casting call. So basically, they're, you know, they're doing the producing. HBO's producing the new series for Harry Potter. Apparently, it's going to be massive. open casting call at the moment, and for Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, and Hermione Granger. And I've been sitting thinking about them, going like, I don't know. I don't know if they should redo this. Like imagine seeing like a new Harry Potter. It's like, okay, what the fuck's that gonna look like? Like it's gonna be weird, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, what if like Hermione Granger's like this ugly chick? I mean, like I'm I think that I've got a little thing for Hermione. I can't help. I'll say it out loud. I'll admit. I kind of like that sort of prissy.
Yeah.
Like tell me what to do, know it all, little. Like just
I would know it all. I know it all. Yeah,
she's a little know it all.
Well, okay.
Look, but I mean, like
the concern I have here is if they go diverse, and it's not going to work.
But
especially for
luckily,
okay, yeah.
I just need to obviously, just make sure I mention this. The good part about this is the fact that J.K. Rowling is the executive producer on this, and I'm sure, as per her movie, she's not going to go like, okay, cool, we can change this or change that. It's got to go according to what she wants to do. I'm assuming.
She sounds like she's
has to.
Yeah, she has to. Yeah.
Look, I think if she goes back on her own characters that has made billions, I don't think it would make sense. But however,
go. Sorry, Pete, I've interrupted you.
No, I was gonna say, I don't think she's gonna do anything different. She's likely going to write characters that are going to be not for men of our generation. I don't know.
But I mean, it's like she can't really write anything new because it's like they're just redoing, like they're basically redoing the entire story. So it's like
the thing that I am excited about that they have an opportunity to do now is because if I understand it correctly, what it's 7 books. So they're gonna do?
I think apparently they were talking about between 7 and 10 years of like this. Just
okay,
like,
so okay, all right. So you got plenty of time, but you actually have an opportunity now to tell a lot more detail.
Story. Yeah. But
which I find,
and that's actually something I was gonna say in agreement with Sean. Like, there were so many people when the movies were out that were actually quite upset with the movies because they're like, they skipped so much, or they didn't have this part in it, or the books are so much better because there's so much more in it, or whatever. So, I mean, I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan. I fell asleep in almost all the movies. But yeah,
fucking
whatever spell you want to put out there. But a series, to be honest, does make a lot more sense, and maybe they'll modernize it a little bit in the sense of like age. Maybe they won't pick such a young cast. Maybe they will. I don't know. But maybe they have to. But I think being able to take your time with the story, and I mean, we're seeing this with a lot of series, right? Like series now are taking over movies, I think, because you've got a lot more time to develop a character, to put this character through different situations and stuff like that. It's why Dexter's coming
Sopranos,
back. So,
but also that's a classic example because like you can't go back from, like, remember back in the day, like I think the linchpin to this was maybe Lord of the Rings and then Marvel, right? You can't go back to where it's like one movie and that's the story. It's like Marvel was every single Marvel movie tied in. It's like, it's what, 37 movies that all tie into each other, and it's like now you want us to go back to watching one movie and then that's it. Like I can't do that. I agree with you, but like I was thinking about this part about it. Imagine now you've got like a Harry Potter and he says something on like on Instagram, or he says he's got a wrong opinion, and then like you could like, this guy's like imagine being him. Is like, okay, cool, here's the list of shit you can't do. You can't say this, you can't say, everything is fucking stipulated. You're signed in for 10 years of your life, and every part of your life is monitored because anything you do could screw up the show. Because I remember on the original there was like the one Goyle or Crab that he knifed another kid and then they just like removed him.
That's a physical crime though, dude. That's like
no
he stabbed someone,
but I mean,
like,
But look what happened with what's it? With the thing with Johnny
Actually, that's
Depp.
a good one, Sean. Thank you for pointing that out. I'm hoping that.
I mean,
Sorry, man. I hope you're not
No.
arguing that the guy who stabbed the dude should come back. So,
No, of course not. But I mean, look at what happened to Johnny Depp. It's like there was a court case. It was out of his hands. He couldn't do shit, and just he lost his whole vibe. And it's like the movie just went. You can't. I mean, you can't. What's that? You can't change fighters.
yeah, you can't change. You can't change fighters.
You can't change fighters.
Yeah. I love. I understood that reference.
Yeah, I got that. I got that reference. Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you guys about, which is probably more local. I mean, I don't know if you, but yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit worried about the series. You know, maybe the bash.
If done right, it could be very good. Like obviously, I would stay true to the roots. Like what year is it? 1980 what?
1981 is when Harry Potter's born. So that's just the thing too. I would go like you need to stay in that era because imagine bringing in cell phones. How does that work at Hogwarts?
Yeah,
you don't need an owl anymore.
I'll just text. watch out. Voldemort's on the prowl.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Sirius, where you at? I'm in a cave.
Yeah.
Or like, do they have magic that they can intercept that? I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit worried, and I'm thinking like the community was all pissed off because J.K. Rowling has issues. Because I mean, I remember there was an article I read where it's like straight up, I think, discussing film on Twitter. They were just straight up, yeah, J.K. Rowling transphobes. It's not really her position, but
she said at all.
No, it's not. It's not 100% what she said. She has an issue with the thing of it removing. I mean, like I imagine J.K. Rowling's like a first wave feminist, right? Like,
yeah, I think yeah, she is.
Yeah,
like yeah.
She was.
Women have rights.
She was. I can't remember the exact wording, but I remember her tweet was something about comparing. Where is her place as a woman in this community? That's what she was referring to. And then the second, I think the second where she started explaining herself, going, she's got no ill will towards trans people or anything. She said like she loves them, she hopes the best for them. But I think she was referring to us like women in general. Like it's the same argument that you can make now with the sport industry, with I can't beat a man, so you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna join the women's sport because I like wearing my wife beater shirt.
It's like playing games on easy.
Yeah.
I made the assumption that when she was asking where's her place in this movement, I thought she meant, oh, she's referring to the kitchen. But that's not. All right. Okay, that's a joke, guys. Relax. Okay.
Yeah, she shouldn't be a rider. Get your bitch ass back in the kitchen.
Make me a sandwich.
I actually wanted to get your guys' thoughts.
Sorry. Wait,
I'm
gonna interject. I need to know something. Pete, that chair, is it nice?
Oh, I tell you what.
Because I'm thinking of getting one.
Yeah, I got this one on discount at Computer Mania. It was $5 grand. It's comfortable. It's adjustable.
Is it worth it?
You guys want to hear a chair story?
It is. It's worth $4.5. Go ahead.
Sorry, just Mark, that color that you've got in the back wall there, it's such a nice color. Where did you get the paint? I'm being sarcastic.
Actually, funny story. The wife bought me a gaming chair for, I think it was for Christmas. This last year, and put it up, built it, got into it, and it was just like, this isn't Kif. It's like it just I'm used to sitting in like a sort of like an office chair, right? Like a cool. And then I was just like, I hated it. I hated the thing.
Was it the same gaming chair that Pete has?
Well, it's a gaming chair. It's not exactly the same as his. It was like, I can't remember what the brand was, but it was, about $5.5 grand. I can't remember what's that, Cougar. Yeah. I can't remember what it was, but it was just like, all the little adjustable stuff. And then there was like,
you know what the Wokes would say about this? The Wokes would say that if Peter has a Cougar gaming chair, he must be racist because Ronaldo owns the same chair, type of chair.
Oh shit! Does he have a racist Ronaldo chair?
Oh no!
Damn, bro! What the hell?
Oh my
Pete, I thought you're better than this.
Investigative
hell?
journalism.
I mean, speaking of, I actually wanted to get your guys' thoughts on it, and seeing that Joe's here as well is probably good to. What are your thoughts on the whole? I mean, I was really fucked. Like when I saw this, I was just like, oh, come on, Yuan. I had a bit of faith in you. Like, why?
I have my own little conspiracy theory about this.
You know, actually, the first thing I did was I had a little conspiracy theory moment. I went like, cool, what if this was a great tactic for them where they get somebody to go to him and go like, I know this is far-fetched, right? This is like, put on your conspiracy tinfoil hats. But I was going, okay, what if this is a case of, you know what? How can we make the DA look cool? Hey, listen, Ramon, do you want like a year's salary and, you know, a bit of bad publicity, but it'll boost your publicity. We assign you as the chief of staff. They're going to have to pay your salary. We're going to fire you because everybody's going to lose their minds. And then when we do it and we fire you, everybody loves the DA again. Everybody thinks Johan Steenhuisen is great.
No, that's not it. So my theory is, it's not really a conspiracy theory, I guess, but my theory is like, so in the same way that Ronaldo was in hot water, right? They didn't have to be careful with what I say here. They didn't axe him right away, right? There was like a process that they went through. And Ronaldo, it's no secret, he's still in parliament. He's still doing his stuff or whatever. But it's kind of quieted down, right? Because everybody's waiting for like the South African Human Rights Commission court case and stuff like that. But he's still there. I mean, there's been articles about Ronaldo, talking about Ronaldo still being in parliament and stuff like that. But the outrage is over because what did the DA do? They said we're going to suspend him. They took action right when like the big outrage was happening. Right? They acted like they were doing something. Okay, and they did do something. There was like a whole process that happened, and I think they're trying the same tactic with Ramon. I think this is just. For lack of a better term, theatrics in politics, and they're trying to curtail some stuff. I am a bit where my theory falls short is the fact that there was a video of John saying that sometimes we make mistakes in reference to Ramon Kabanek. So I don't know if John is trying to act like he's trying to save his own face in a way. Because remember, he asked Ramon to resign. He didn't fire him. He asked for Ramon to resign. I mean, and Ramon doesn't have to. I mean, Ramon can
he can say no.
He can give a rebuttal, like a negotiation type of vibe. And if they really want to fire him, and he says, "Well, you guys can only really fire me if you do X, Y, and Z," and then it's back on John to say yes or no to that. But there are no grounds. That's what people
exactly.
need to
That's the
understand.
thing.
There are no grounds.
He didn't do anything wrong.
Fire him. No, just because he has a past. They knew about his past. They knew about his controversial YouTube channel. They knew about all that stuff. So don't like John also saying, "Oh, we made a mistake" or whatever. That's just him trying to cover his own ass, and that's where. This is where it's like been a big thing with the DA. Like, man, here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest. I want to like the DA. I really do, because I do think they do a good job in the Western Cape. Okay, I do. Totally. All right, but when it comes to everything else, they fucking suck. They suck. They don't have any spine whatsoever. They like I always go back to this example when it was lockdown and there was the whole Phoenix riots and whatever, and people were dying, whatever, and they put up the posters about Phoenix, and then John gave an amazing speech to SABC who were trying to so badly to make him look like a racist, but he gave the perfect fucking rebuttal, and he said the posters are not going down, and then the next fucking day the posters went down. And it's like, you motherfuckers keep doing that. That's
bureaucracy, But that's like, it's just like...
Sorry.
It's annoying. Just... No, I totally agree with you.
And this is the same thing. It's the same thing. It's like, they're always saying this to like even Helen Zilla, all these DA politicians are like, we don't want to be seen as racist, or we're not racist or whatever. Fuck, man. what don't you understand is that the ANC has done a very good job of propaganda. And no matter what you say, no matter what you do, not the majority of people, but a lot of people, a lot of racists in South Africa are going to think that the DA is racist because they buy into the whole apartheid is coming back vibe, okay? What the DA needs to do is be more stern and more steadfast with their opinions and their thoughts and what they want to actually do, and stop fucking being slapped around.
They need to stand up. They need to stand on the principles.
Hey, what are you doing?
But
I need to stand on the principles. I agree with you.
MPs, and they always tell me, yeah, but you know, you got to play by the rules, or you got to play by the. It's not getting you anywhere. It's not getting. Yes, okay, fine. You're in the GNU now, but you're in the GNU by default, bitches.
That's why.
Because a lot of people were upset with the ANC, not because you were doing better, not because you've changed your image. No, people still think what they think. The difference is a lot of people lost faith in the ANC, and now by default, you're in the GNU. So. Y'all are fooling yourselves. And hey, maybe as a comedian on YouTube, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but that's the perception I have of the DA. I want to like them because they do a good job in the Western Cape. But other than that, they don't have a fucking spine. And the one MP on X got really mad at me that I said that the DA didn't have a spine when I was talking about the Bella Bill, because he was like, oh, the DA not having a spine would be us supporting the Bella Bill. And I'm like,
did you have a baritone?
You motherfuckers are letting it happen. That's supporting it.
I love Angry Joe.
Yeah, I can only be this angry on other channels.
No, you can be angry all the time, Joe. I love Angry Joe. The dark side. Feel it. Fear.
Oh, speaking about the dark side, man. Rest in peace, James Earl Jones.
Oh, dude, yeah, that was sad, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
So sad.
He was after. He was.
I mean, 93 is a good age.
Dude, that's like good innings, bro.
Yeah,
that's long.
Almost as old as Nelson Mandela.
He went on salute the week before. That's that guy. Yeah. That's the way to go. You know, you sail into the good night as opposed to like you're like Bob Paycheck,
as opposed to drowning in a pool.
What up?
God damn.
I don't want to drown in a pool. Oh yeah. But it was like OD'd on drugs as well, and like apparently like
But apparently there's a whole thing now, like it's a crime. It's they figured out that it's
another sort of conspiracy was that chick that was the one chick that died, and then they showed her body, and she comes back to life while they're rolling her out of her.
And then Nicole Smith.
Remember that shit? No.
Helen DeGeneres is
Helen DeGeneres is like her partner. She died in a car crash, and then there's this video of her where they're rolling her body out. She's been burnt, and then there's like you see the body get up in the like it's been
sits up.
Dude, it's insane. Yeah, it was weird. It was so weird, and everybody's going like, see, taking people out. The deep state.
No, wait, I didn't even know that happened. Man,
dude, it's insane.
Scary shit.
Did Alex Jones cover this?
I
don't love it.
Do not.
This is a while back.
Portia de Rossi. Is that what you're talking about, Gavin? Gavin.
Yes, I think so. Yeah. It was her. No, yeah.
She was a great actress.
No, it wasn't her. I can't remember.
Alec McBeal.
I'll tell you. No, it's not like I'll tell you now.
But I must say, like, just back to the Ronaldo thing, like, the Ramon thing, Ramon. Like, I mean, he's obviously going to step down because it's like, you know, he's got a good relationship with Johan, so he's going to go. Well, I mean, like, you wouldn't, if your boss goes, listen, it was a fault. I mean, like, what's the, not Home Affairs, what's this, the CCMA? It's like, he's going to go like, oh, cool, we're going to give you a severance package for the whole year. He can just go back to streaming, gets his salary paid, or 60% or whatever it is paid for the next few years, and it's cool. I mean, like, at the same time, I don't know.
I think Ramon would be stupid if he. Well, no, okay, wait. Let me be careful here.
Yeah,
he's stepping back.
Obviously, there would be an exit. I don't know how to phrase this. I don't want to say exit strategy, but more like you just said. You know, like, okay, fine, I'll go if you pay me X or whatever. You know. Make a bit of money out of it or whatever. I mean, that's understandable, because we must remember that he basically gave up everything to do this job. So
they've got to pay him.
So fine, but and here's the caveat: I disagree with Ramon doing that. I think someone in the DA needs to stand up to the woke mob.
That's the thing.
I think Ramon needs to try and talk John into being steadfast. And if they can hold out just a bit longer, it will all blow over. Like it eventually will. Because here's the thing. John said that like the reason why they're doing this is because everything that they're doing in their ministry is being overshadowed by this whole Ramon thing. But then do more. Just keep doing.
Yeah,
eventually, when they see, oh wow, John and his team are doing amazing work, a year later, people are gonna forget about it.
I have to ask this question. Because I've been trying to ask this question. You brought this back up. Okay, so Joe, let me just play devil's advocate just for a second, and because I agree with you, but I'm trying to put myself into John's shoes, where he's trying to deal with a GNU. It's not like you can just flex, right? You got to compromise. So it's almost like, what are you going to compromise on? Not whether you're going to compromise or not. You're going to have to compromise. So what? So if
again,
go.
Well, but again, I think
go ahead. Go.
Yeah. The thing is, they've compromised a fuck ton, right? The DA is compromised like on every single turn. They wanted X amount of ministries. They got what, 2, 3? Yeah, they got 2 ministries. They, and then deputy, like every single thing else went, like everything was a compromise at the end. They signed contracts, and then the ANC just went nah at the end. That was basically their thing. I just don't like the fact that they're bending the knee. So basically, the issue I have with this is like all that has to happen is the dirty smear merchants can come along and go, oh no, we've hired Joe, like whoever hires Joe's in a political position now. Not even a political position. This is like the IT guy. Okay, Joe got the IT job at working for one of the ministries that's run by the DA. Oh, it's nepotism. Oh, Joe said something. He made a funny joke the one time. Oh, he joked about this. He joked about this. Oh, we have to have him fired. And all they do is they just publish 20 articles and go, okay, eventually he's gone. It's like you bend the knee to smear merchants. Stop doing that. Like, get fucked.
Well, that's the thing. You're giving credibility to the woke hive mind. You're giving credibility to the mob-like attacks from the media, which is clearly controlled by ANC or captured 100%. By the ANC. And you're just adding to their credibility in that sense. Like, you see, it's not just when you don't listen to fellow ministers, you're listening to the media and stuff like that. And I think that's why I think, like, I hear what you're saying, Peter, and I hear the argument about like, yeah, but it's the GNU and we all have to compromise and all that stuff. But at what point is the ANC gonna compromise, dude? Because the DA apparently has to compromise all the time.
That was not my question.
What?
Oh, sorry.
What was the question?
That was not my question. When I was saying about compromise, I was just saying that it's on the table. It's not off the table. I was just stating.
Yeah.
But so, that being said, you have to compromise on something, right? If you're going to be in GNU and you're the leader of said, one of the swing members of that said GNU, right? So this is where I was going. Okay, so you go, okay, I've got this guy. I could keep him in this office as me as an MP, or okay, I'll ask him to go because I'm getting a lot of static from members of the GNU, and I've got these bigger fish to fry. How about this? Ask him to go. I didn't fire him, didn't let him go, but to relinquish the heat, devil's advocate over here, but he's still doing what he's doing. Whoever gets hired, good, but he's still doing what.
Yeah.
So fine.
Yeah, I think that's a dangerous one.
Don't give you heat about that, but the things that were still on the table are still going to be executed. But
I think the danger. I think the danger with that one would be is like, so now hypothetically, I mean, like the media, like they're like dogs, bro. They find out that Johan Steenhuisen was lying about him not being involved. They find a name, or he happens to walk in an office. Then there's a whole scandal of like, oh look, this guy. His position is chief of staff. I mean, we've watched what's that show, House of Cards. It's that, like, it's that dude that just organize everything. We're cool. This, meet up with this person, get this, help them. It's like you're basically the traffic. He's
That's
just organizing stuff. Cool.
reviews.
Check my mail. That's
But
somebody who's in an advisory position. Like, there's nothing that he's doing, and the argument is,
right?
yeah. But then the argument is like, oh well, he's political, but it's like he's in a non-political role. He's not elected. He's like, this is just somebody. It's like, oh, but also he doesn't have the qualifications. We don't know. We don't know who applied for the fucking job. Like, what if like a whole bunch of tards rocked up and it's like, whatever, we don't know. Maybe he was the best candidate.
He has a law degree. I think if you're gonna have anyone,
yeah, he does.
And get someone with a law who understands the law, right? But anyway,
well, they attack him because he's not an advocate, so he didn't do the bar. He didn't do the Johannesburg bar. But that doesn't make you less of a lawyer or whatever. You're still a lawyer. You're just not an advocate.
Exactly.
Because he didn't want to go to courts and do all that stuff. He's more of a he likes to read policy and stuff like that. He's a big reader. Like, he loves to read. So. Like, and also the other thing about Ramon is, like, for those who are questioning his credentials or whatever, first of all, Ramon doesn't owe anyone an explanation about his credentials. He only owes that to John Steenhuisen. And that's the first thing. Second thing, I know from being his friend that he actually does have the credentials to be chief of staff. I'm not here to say why I know that or how I know that or to defend him in so many words, but I can say that he actually is qualified for that specific, like what you just described, Mork.
Yeah.
He is qualified for that.
But that's the thing. It's not a political position.
No,
I don't know.
He doesn't influence anything. He just makes sure shit gets done. John says, like, if John says tomorrow, we want the whole office to move out of the parliamentary building, and we want to move into a 5-star hotel, book out all the hotel rooms for our people, and we're going to send a letter to Sir Ramaphosa calling him a puss. Ramon's just going to make sure that happens. That's literally all he does.
That's 100%. This is the thing. He's the main guy organizing shit. Johan goes, okay, cool. Listen, set up a meeting with this guy. Cool. Ron's go, what time? Cool. Your schedule is a bit busy. We can't do it this day. Blah 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 blah. Cool. He go. Oh, listen. He reminds Johan. Listen, you got to write a speech for this. There's this event coming up. There's this thing. There's this agricultural vibe. This thing happened in the news. You need to address this. That's what his role is. I don't know. I mean, have we looked, and this is my question, have we looked at anybody else in the history of the ANC? Anybody else? No. Come now. We don't even look at the politicians have zero qualification.
I got a question, Mark, and this one is directed to Sean, Darth Sean, and he's big homie. He's been quiet. Do you
been listening? Right.
Yeah. Listen, let me rope you in here because I think you need to add some levity here because these two guys with the hairlines are fucking serious as shit. As you can see me, I've never seen your face, but yeah, but let me rope you in. Do you reckon that our brother over here that we're talking about, that's being persecuted, can run a chimera? Sure.
I think it doesn't really matter. Like, if you look at just general politics, no matter what you do, who you are, they'll find something. If there's one person that doesn't like you, it becomes an issue. No matter what you do, he could have the perfect credentials. It's something similar we were discussing earlier on about when you were talking about the 10-year Harry Potter contract that you can't fuck up at all. You can't send a wrong message. No matter what it is, I mean, I was watching the Trump and Kamala Harris debate. Yeah, but like what I found annoying is that Trump spent most of the time defending the shit that they accused him of, and I'm going, but you're not. A debate should be about these are the things that we're going to be doing. This is what I'm standing for. Blah 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 blah. But they spend half the time talking about the shit that's happened, and I think that's what it's become. It's become this thing where I sling shit at you.
That's 100%.
Based off of nothing. Like because I whether I agree with the fact that you tweeted this thing or you've got this YouTube channel, I could watch you and agree with you, but because you're in opposition, it's a perfect opportunity for me to throw your name down the drain. It just, for me, they don't deal with the issues.
No.
It's something that
all it
Joe
is
mentioned earlier
You
on.
know
with
what?
The
This
posters as well.
legitimacy must end.
But you know what, Sean? What's even worse than that, right? Is like we've seen now 2 individuals, and regardless whether they're off YouTube or on YouTube or whatever, Ronaldo and Ramon. We have, and I don't know about you guys, but it's almost like a Trump deranged syndrome. The way that the media attacks these individuals in the same way they would have attacked Trump, right? But how many ministers have been accused of corruption? How many ministers have raped women?
Yeah.
How many ministers in the ANC, right, that aren't qualified in one way, in any shape or form? But we don't get the same attack. They don't get attacked the same way.
right.
They don't get ridiculed the same way. They don't get shown in the same light as these other individuals. And that is the hypocrisy of the media in South Africa, and that is what is really starting to show how I don't know if a lot of people see it. I think only people like us who are kind of political or watch politics, we see it. Yeah, but I think the average person doesn't really notice it. But there is a huge hypocrisy within the media, and it is disgusting that someone who had a YouTube channel, who said a few controversial things because he had an opinion at the time and wasn't in any kind of political party or whatever. Now, he's in a position in politics. He's not, like Mark said, he doesn't necessarily make policy choices or whatever, but he's just in that DA. Now it's a huge issue. It's like, oh God, no, this is horrible. It's the worst thing that's ever happened to South Africa. Forget the billions that Eskom has wasted. Forget the load shedding. Forget the millions of people that have died because of load shedding. Forget about all that stuff, guys. No. Forget about the money that was in Cyril's couch for just 1 second, so we can deal with this YouTuber who is clearly
Did we forget how we spelled Guptas? Did we forget?
But I mean, what the Daily Maverick wrote, I think I was just Googling his name. Like, there was 5 articles that I think in the last 2 weeks since this happened, 5 articles about Ramon. But also, you know what the difference is? And just to add to what you said, Joe, you know what the ANC doesn't ever do? They do not bend the knee. Millions of people going like the NHI sucks. They're not going to go, no, we're not going to. They could not give a shit.
Yeah,
what is it?
You have to remember more. They are the majority. That's why they don't bend the knee. Like, if you're in power, if you're the king.
All right, hang on.
Yeah, you're never
no matter you can do whatever you want.
Can't hear.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Having issues here. Hey, Davey Moray. Good to see. Yeah, thank you very much.
I didn't do anything. You hearing us?
He can't hear.
Sean, can I hear you?
Sean, I don't know if you can hear me. I can hear all of you.
I can hear you.
Can you hear that?
Oh, now we can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. It's definitely not this expensive software.
Expensive. On the link it says the best free software.
Oh my god!
Well, I didn't get I got the one where I didn't take the free one. I wanted the one with all the bells and whistles. So multi-streaming
costing you like $5 a month. Anyway, I do have to go now. Feeling quite tired.
It was so fun that you hanged out. You came
nice.
Of course. I was feeling okay, so I was like, okay, let me do it, because I don't know how next Thursday is going to be. We're moving house, that's why everything's packed up.
That's good. That's a loss. One thing I heard about doing, and the one thing, my pet peeve in entire existence is moving.
We're very excited, though. We're very excited to move into this house, and I can't wait to have you guys over to check out the place. And it's
have a braai.
Damn right.
Got a braai. There's a really nice braai room in this place. I cannot wait.
All right.
So yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for having me. Thanks for all the laughs and the jokes. And
thanks, Joe.
Hey, Big Joe. I tell you what.
Thank you later, Joe.
What brand shampoo you got?
What?
Yeah, I want to get his hairline. Don't judge me.
No, he's got sexy. He's got sexy hair.
Yeah,
hell yeah. Mexican.
Yeah. What
Actually, I messaged him like a little while ago, and I asked him like if he's got like how much hydraulics cost, and he's like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "What do you mean, dude, hydraulics?" And he's like, and I showed him the Cypress Hill video, and he was like, "What the fuck are you talking about? I don't have hydraulics." I was like, "I know you don't, but I'm just asking how much they are." And he was like, "No, he doesn't know." I was like, "Okay, well, you're not really Mexican then."
Okay. That's how you taste.
SA, what are you calling me, a term paper? Who was that? Who said that? Oh God!
I think it was Adam Sandler.
No, it was that. No, it was that comedian that did the voice of Pablo Francisco, isn't it?
Pablo Francisco.
Oh, dude, old school.
Yeah.
One man, one desire.
That's it.
Exactly. Nailed it.
I actually met him in person. He's
what, really?
So fucked
like,
up.
Where were you that you met him?
It was a comedy festival. It was backstage. I think this was when
he was in South Africa.
Yeah, down near the backstage. Baxter. I won a competition. This is a year before I met Joe. I won a competition, and one of the awards was going backstage, hanging out, and then opening up for the comics. So
that's amazing.
Me and Mumsy got to meet him. One man, one desire. Oh, so fucking. I actually even got to meet Bobby Lee at that time. And by the way, do you know Bobby Lee? Right? Bobby
Lee, the Asian dude.
Yeah. So I got a story.
Cock funny.
He's fucking hilarious. I got a story about him, and I'll tell you the story about him later. But on the Discord, I'll send you a link to a story about Bobby Lee's time over here. He tells this on his podcast. So I want you guys to hear his story. It's about 20-15 minutes, and then I'll tell you what happened because I was there.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, I just needed a drag.
We got another thing.
Oh wait, there was actually something else. There was something else, like a little. Let's check my show notes. Yo, getting show notes. I feel like a professional, hey.
Look at this.
Yeah, he might in the house.
Himself. Sorry.
No.
Oh, Mr. Zarko.
Yes.
Average man enters.
Shit. At least he's honest.
Yeah. I mean, that's good. It's good to be honest. I've been watching a lot of whatever, and I just love that whole being honest. Like the body rating thing in the beginning, I was going, that's kind of dumb. And then I was going, wait, hold on. It's about being truthful. It's being truthful about who you are. I'm a 4. Maybe on a good day, I'm a 5. Maybe a few years ago, I was a 6. I don't know. What was the other thing? So show notes. I wanted to show you guys this. I get your thoughts on this. So I don't think you guys follow this dude on the X. I keep calling it Twitter. I've never been able to like not dead name X.
Dead name.
This is my Winpomp Wi-Fi dish on a farm in South Africa. Try online school. 2 kids with a 6 megabyte line. Jesus, 6 megabyte. That's like dial-up.
That's my guy right there. That's my guy right there.
The cool part about this is Elon replies and he goes, waiting for regulatory approval. I was like, what? I like the fact that Elon, one of the richest people in the world, would just randomly reply some dude in South Africa having fucking internet issues. Exactly. Like, that's pretty fucking awesome. Come now.
That's actually pretty
That's what I like about X. I mean, I've never seen, what's the guy's name? Mark Zuckerberg chat to people on Instagram or like Facebook.
He's more of a meta guy. I think you're talking about the other guy, the hippie with the beard.
Oh no, he used to be in Twitter.
Twitter, Jack Dorsey. Oh, he was
Dorsey.
You know where I lost respect for him is when he gave some writer dude, the guy who writes about DEI stuff. I can't remember, some author. He gave this dude just $1 million. Just $1 million funding.
Oh man!
You prat! Give it to people.
Just give it to Sundance Film Festival.
But I mean, I wanted to get your guys' thoughts on this. So basically, the whole vibe is Elon Musk is trying to do Starlink, but apparently you can't because he is because apparently Isaka
Yeah,
he
once
can't because it
he-
needs to be 30% black owned. But I had a theory. I had this theory, and like, I'm going to run this by you guys. What if he just had to identify as black?
I mean, I would go for it. I would say, yeah,
'Cause, I mean,
that works
I
for
mean,
me.
like, but could he get
Yes,
away?
the
Or you
change
just say,
is-
listen.
I mean,
I mean,
what,
you
what
know,
are they going to do? They
say he's
can't like go. No, you don't. I mean, you don't. You can't
You don't
call
get
my. Yeah, you don't get to judge me.
Yeah, but I was thinking to make it a little bit more difficult. You go like he identifies as a black woman, right?
Even better.
So there's a
Ooh, I don't
now it's
know.
like there's no court in the world that would touch that, right? Do you know why? Because no court is going to try and biologically disprove that he's a woman.
Yeah.
So then they can't tackle the black thing. So they can't tackle the woman thing, and they can't tackle the black thing. So they're just gonna have to go, okay, you are, and then he's gonna get approval from Isaka, and then he can give like Starlink to people, right?
Oh my goodness.
Maybe I can get a Sasa grant.
So that means he's gonna have to be the
Dude, you should do it. I mean, like for BE, if you guys are having issues with BE, just identify as a black woman, because they have to then take the issue as a whole, right? They have to like disprove that you're a woman and that you're black. Or you can identify like, well, Peter, you can identify as white, and then you can get that white monopoly capital that apparently we always get.
yeah. So I can scoop all of that loot from
Yeah,
that
dude,
white
totally.
Yeah.
stuff and then defend myself. Oh, wait. I don't have ovaries. I may or may not have ovaries after the fact. Oh man.
Yeah, exactly.
I can
And also if
stack
you
up
lose,
my inflation. Like,
but also if you lose, you'd make like it's a win for like, you know, the whole gender debate, right? Because they're like, no, well,
community.
biology counts.
This is a win-win. Why isn't anyone doing this?
Dude, I know,
Where's
right?
Juicy? Where's Juicy Smollett? Let's go. Come on. Reverse your shit, Juicy. Reverse your shit. Let's go. Anyway.
No, but I mean, like, I think it's so stupid that it's like, he's Africa, just let him open the company. It's like, I don't know, every single African country's got Starlink except for South Africa. They're just giving him, and I don't even think it's about the Osaka thing. I think it's like below the vibe. Maybe under the table, they're going, well, you know.
Yeah, maybe. But, you know, there's a look. 30% is a lot to give up of your company.
Dude.
But also,
No,
there's
I wouldn't give up
regulation on
shit.
this. Yeah. But, you know, this is one of those.
30% is a fucking lot.
It's a lot of money, man.
Oh.
It's a lot
I
of
mean,
money.
there's
my
a
homie-
lot of
I
money.
just have to say a big up to my homie Pasha, who's in the house. Pasha, my man, what's kicking, Holmes?
Pasha music. Is it?
What a legend. Dude, this guy's one of like the up and coming great composers, great engineer. This dude is a rocker. Like this dude, you've heard his stuff and you won't even fucking know about it.
Oh. Yeah. All right. Love that
Oh,
stuff.
sorry.
Can I ask you this? What kind of fruit are you eating right now? What is that?
I'm not.
Yeah, I was about to ask you, what is
What is that?
you cookies while talking?
Holy shit! My earphones
Sorry,
are.
you know what? I slap myself. Who this is the YouTube? What's that? Hassan Piker does this, where he just like he sits with a bowl of shit, live streaming, and just going like, I'm just like going like, oh my god, why the fuck is anybody watching this prat?
Let them eat cake. What's going on over there?
Fucking insane. Oh, and then I don't know if you guys have what was the other thing? I think I missed something. Oh, wait. So then there was this sort of another little small political issue I kind of had a thought about, and I thought maybe it's nice to ask you guys. Australia wants to place an age limit on social media use for children, and at first I was going, yeah, it sounds like a cool idea. You know, everybody's watched this. What's that movie? The thing on Netflix, The Social Dilemma.
I haven't seen that. It's been
Like
recommended.
about how fucked up it is for, you know, how social media actually fucks people up. It's like it's you know, the fact that because you're scrolling, it's almost based on like what do you call it, like a casino. It gives you that vibe of like the constant.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, no, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Weird, eh? Sure.
Yeah. So I mean, what are your thoughts on this age limit on children?
It has to be. I mean, come on, man. I mean, can you? It's weird for us to see a 10-year-old with a Stuyvesant blue.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah. No. Totally.
Yeah. So okay. So I think that let's keep that
Blue.
trend. Let's stretch it. Let's stretch that awkwardness towards other shit too. Like I don't want to see a 10-year-old with a.
Okay, so for me, I go. I mean, let's take it back. When you were younger, what were you doing at 10, 11? Like you were playing in the garden, right? Or are you getting a trick out of your grand smacking you or something, right? Building a fort.
Yeah.
Remember that thing that you used to have, like
it's called a life outside skateboard,
the
BMX.
Ketty, man. It's an Afrikaans ketty. What is it? A slingshot.
Oh, yeah, like a slingshot. Yeah, like you.
Yeah, remember that
outside.
Trying to kill sparrows.
Me and Mark used to have like acorn wars. So you build a fort, and then like you would put like acorns in a plastic bag. I always got screwed because while I'm building my fort, he would come and just chuck flipping acorns at me.
Of course, he had pre-AMD vibes
exactly.
about it.
But like that's what you used to do. Now, flipping seeing a kid with a better phone than I have.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen that. But here's the thing. I mean, I've seen it. Like my friends all had kids, right? I think they're like for the last 5-6 years. A lot of my friends have kids, and like I'll never judge anybody for giving a kid a phone because we've been to like a restaurant and then you've got like a 4-year-old and it's like, you think we could put it down? Like those little things, bro. It's just like the only thing, and like you can see the stress on both parents. It's like they look like they're drained, they look like they're dying, and the only thing that's going to shut the little thing up is if you give it the phone for 10 minutes, because like it's just like that's the world they live in. They go to school. This is the environment. But the only problem I have with I think the idea is cool, but like.
I remember
I don't know if the government.
My dad would look at me a certain way, and I knew it.
Oh yeah, you just shit yourself.
Stop doing what you're doing. Just sit dead still.
Oh yeah. But see, the problem is, and again, this is the government. You can't beat your kids anymore. You're not allowed to. I mean, remember that? Like I remember being in Pick and Pay, and then like you just like. Oh,
I pressed the wrong button on my sound disc. I'm so sorry.
So I mean, I remember like if you seeing like mothers beat their kids in Pick and Pay. It's like, I want this thing. No, you can't have it. I want a tantrum. Just like, no one would bat an eye. You do that today, there'd be some like chick going, "Oh my God, how dare you? How dare you hit his child?" Taking photos. It'll be on social media 10 minutes later.
Yeah. Usually when I see something like that, like a backhand raised and I usually think, oh, that's one less serial killer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you better not do that. That's one less.
There's truth in that. There's truth.
that's one more billionaire because I think Bill Gates. Let me go back. I think he was bullied. He was like, you can't be doing that. And I'm pretty sure at one point in time, when he was like 10 years old, he said, "I'll show you, Mom. I'm gonna own the world." He invented Microsoft. So I think we need a backhand. Can we?
So like, but like I think with this, like honestly, I think it's a great idea. Oh wait. Sorry, let me just.
Okay, it's a theory.
But is it going to be enforced by the parents?
Oh no. That's all about the parents and their environment.
Yeah, but here's the problem. This one is like Australia. The government wants to place an age limit, and I'm going like,
no.
I don't know. Australia, you mean the same government that was arresting people for like being outside and like being too close and hugging? I'm like, nah, Australia, step this one out.
You guys are going a little too far.
Yeah, exactly. Orwell was make 1984 fiction again. Like we don't want to go there. It was 1984 was a warning, not a guide. Calm down, y'all. Exactly, Pash.
So
No,
very
no,
easy. You
dude, no.
got
Government
enough-
forcing.
You
Come
got enough
on.
animals and you got enough biology, but it's very design and nature meant to kill everything. So you don't need to aid it. Just be cool. Yolanda, be cool.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't want Australia. Or I don't want the government involved. Maybe if it's like you have a vibe where it's like when you sign up, you have to be 16. It has to be registered to your name. But then at the same time, I'm going, oh, I kind of like the idea of anonymity on online, because I don't want everybody knowing, my ID number, my address, all this bullshit. Like especially not.
How about the
Especially not the
option?
government.
How about the option
The
of
what?
the option of anonymity?
I mean, but the thing is, that's what they want to move away from. I mean, like they don't like that. They don't want to have hearing opinions that they don't know who it is. I mean, how's the UK government going to arrest people for saying mean things online if they don't know who you are? They hate that. They really hate that.
No, but seriously, I've been thinking about this. And here's my thought on that. And this is not me trying to make a counter argument against government pursuit of all-encompassing. We want to know everything. Fine. I will say this. I think 20 years ago, when you and I were still formulating what our usernames are going to be, you know all those people who still have prison numbers against their emails.
Yeah.
1470.
Yeah. 777.6. Yeah.
They still have their fucking ID numbers in their email. Those fuckers, that generation of idiots.
Yeah.
I think you can have one thing and then have. I'm with you. I agree with you, but I think that lament is gone. We're done with that age. We have given up our privacy, our fingerprints, our faces. But we don't have to be that one person each and everything. We can have these personas all across the way. If the bank needs me to be a successful black man, I'm gonna be a successful black man. But if my Uber needs to be a rocker who loves strip clubs every Tuesday, I'm a white guy. Anyway, that's the analytics I need. I'm sorry, I didn't even know if that made sense.
No,
go fuck yourselves. I'm done.
No, exactly. I don't want government getting involved in my shit. But it's like the things, that's the problem. Is like you don't know. Like even with your iPhone, it's like it knows everything about me. It knows when I buy coffee. It knows where I've been. And they're going like, no. We're totally not watching you. Promise you guys. It's going, wait, I don't believe you. Like, no. Listen, we don't have little kids building phones in China. Totally not. Wait, we just found out you did. No, we didn't know about that one. Sorry about that. But like, listen, we didn't lie about anything else.
We have nets now. We have nets.
Yeah, we've got nets. No, they're safe. Those employees are safe. They've got nets. They won't be killing themselves. Did you fix it? We're paying them better. No. We gave them nets. They really wanted the nets.
Our nets are higher now.
Dude, it's insane. No, but that's fucking crazy to me. It's like I just going like, and I met a few people. They're going like, no. I'm telling you, like I've deleted Facebook and all this shit. Like, so what phone are you using? Just using like normal analog, telecom phone. No. I've still got an iPhone. I'm like, okay, yeah, that means nothing to just remove Facebook. It's a bit crazy.
Yeah,
I can't show emojis. Damn it.
Ah, shit. Gentlemen.
And then I actually want to ask you guys, I don't know if you guys are all gamers, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get back into gaming. I just recently bought myself a nice PC with a good graphics card. I can play Counter-Strike. Yeah, Counter-Strike back again. I'm playing Sim City. Well, not Sim City. City Skylines.
Oh, dude, I played that. I love that game. I the thing about listen here. I had this theory for ages. This is how you solve this fucking government problem, especially with like
Oh,
mayors, right? They have to play City Skylines, they have to live stream it like a 3 day. So the only way that you get the job is you've got to live stream, you and everybody that's against you. You live stream this shit, and then the winner. If you can't manage that shit, right, you shouldn't touch fucking being in government.
Oh my goodness, that's so perfect, because that's exactly what.
What's that? Yeah, Sim City. Play Sim City.
Yes.
Yeah. On a live stream, everybody
pull
can
that off,
look and go like, "Oh, look, he's fucking up. Everybody's dying. They're hungry. Okay, cool. This guy, no, he just gets cancelled out."
All right, gentlemen. So here's the thing. Thank you for bringing that up, because I have a Cape Town map in my City Skylines game. So I'm actually
that's awesome.
I'm trying to build up Sea Point right
Dude,
now.
that's
It's not working. It's way too much fucking.
No, that's hectic.
So, yeah.
I mean,
I want to see that. I want to show you guys. I want to see what
have you
you
seen
guys
the,
think about. Yeah, go ahead.
Have you seen the kids? Like, it's almost like the what, like in Minecraft, where they build like the Hogwarts. Like, dude, that's like I spent 5 years putting that shit together. I mean, like, I don't know.
But there's also other people in this game who have actually built Cape Town. So maybe I can contact them and see if they can come show us what they've done. What do you think?
What? Sorry, say again, Peter.
I can contact the people who've actually built a Sim City Cape Town. In their model, and to show.
I'd love to see that.
Yeah, that'd be rad.
I want to see it myself. So
I'd love to see that. Yeah. Because I mean, like that is insane, dude. That is hours. That's that's not like over a weekend. That's like, that's a long time, dude.
That's months.
Yeah, no, dude, that's months. I mean, that's like, and how do you get paid? Does SimCity pay you? Who pays you? You've got to have funding from somebody.
I think it's just a game. I want to relax. I want to build these streets.
I mean, did you guys see the launch of the PS5?
Oh.
Well, the new one, I don't know. Somebody tell me why. I don't know what the difference is. $700. $700.
I thought, yeah, that's the difference. I'm like, come on, man. I just
want a guy take his normal PlayStation 5 and he just took some like black insulation tape and he just did the side things and he's like, now it's a Pro. You know, because it's exactly the same.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like you just put like vents in. I don't know. I'm just like, are you guys taking the piss now? Apparently, I was reading somewhere they said the only reason it's so expensive is because there's no competition. It's going like, okay, dick. I don't know. Like this, you're gonna make people swap over to PC. I mean, like, dude.
Yeah, like why would you do that? Like,
what happened to? Oh, I don't know what happened.
No, I think he just shot up quick. Wanted to go to the bathroom, maybe.
Okay.
But it's the same thing that they're doing with the iPhone. There's the new iPhone 16. Like people are raving about, it's got this, it's got that.
Hang on a second. What do you know about the iPhone 16? Is there anything interesting?
I saw somebody made a post on X about it. Apparently, the iPhone 16 is like I don't know if it's the top of the line one. It's $999. But if you buy it in South Africa, it's 44,000 Rand. And you're going like, wait, hold on. That's like, and I worked it out. I think it's 145% markup. It's going, how did we get there? That's insane. Like a PS5 here is in the States is $499. If you buy it over here, it's about 12 grand. So 9,000 there, 12 here, that's about 45% increase. That sounds reasonable, like import plus duties. 145%. Are you just what the how where did we do that? And it's like, well, it's import costs. I'm like, that's going to the government.
Import exports. Is that import export? You know what import export is?
That's a lot.
Is there my gosh shizzle in? I wanna ask Pesia music, if you
Pasha.
don't mind. Pasha.
Yeah.
Very Slavic. Is that Slavic? I want to ask him.
It's just sexy. It's just all it is. Pasha's just sex.
And especially as he was saying it, as you're chomping whatever mango you were eating. Whatever was that?
I'm having a cookie.
Raw pineapple.
Jesus, Marky, like I got guessed. Like my mom would slap me if I
sorry.
was talking. He was like shoving food into my mouth.
I'm sorry. I was like, I saw it, and I'm going like, like I can't. Sorry, I've got oral fixation. I'm sorry, guys.
Sean, thank you for your save.
Jesus, Debbie. My heart.
What's your mom's number? I need a phone to ask you if you were born in a cave.
He's trying to snitch on you.
Oh,
so
Lord.
I just wanted to ask.
Go for it. Sorry.
Before I bubble out over here, do you reckon that Mr. Pasha would be able to maintain an entire radio station inside GTA 5, let alone GTA 6? Like his own freaking, as you're like robbing a store.
I mean, he'd be able to write all of it. I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
He'd be able to. He writes.
Does he have the pedigree?
Brilliant music. Oh no, his range of composition is fucking insane, bro. It goes from like classical to what's the opposite of classical? I'm a piano. I'm just gonna say I'm a piano is the opposite, and he's everything. Everything. Come now. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure about what his chops are like with live DJing. Maybe that's not his forte. But he's got a very silky smooth. I actually should get him on. He's got a very silky smooth voice. It's sex flowing. Well, it's almost a sex. Yeah, you guys can compete. Like we'd have to have like a thing where we can hold up cards. Who's got the sexier voice? Do different stuff.
Sounds like Miss Fancy Pants is familiar with his voice over here.
Challenge accepted, huh?
He's mustard. He's Muhammad Ali. What's that? Muhammad Ahmad Bruce Lee. Fucking mustard.
Bricked up. Bricked up. I understood that reference. So enough. All right. So,
sorry, go for it. Go for it, Pete. Do you want to say something?
No. I was done with that. That was the question that I wanted to ask. Mr.
And anybody in the comments got questions?
I think Big Gaza on that one already. Had a question.
Who's listening to us in the background? Oh, wait. So I think I started with. So we started this new thing. I think it was the chat that got us into. They were asking about like movies, and obviously it being a Thursday night. I think it's always good to not end off, but like when we wind down, like give us some KIF things. Anything that you're looking forward to watching the weekend. Anything recommendations?
Oh, I've got a series you guys got to watch.
Oh, what's called?
It's called From.
Oh wait, are you telling me about this in the week?
Yes.
From. Oh shit! Yes. Okay.
Wait. I've got a whole day tomorrow.
From like there's 2 seasons available so far. I remember Mark, you told me about it a while back.
But I mean, this must have been ages ago because I'm trying to remember.
It's on Netflix. What are we talking about?
No.
It's on the high seas. You're gonna have to go on the high seas. You have to be Jack Sparrow. You're gonna have to get on your boat.
Yeah, this is it.
No, I gotta get a bird to shit on my bed.
But you got look for the trailer.
No, I remember this.
Yeah.
I remember this now.
Season 1 trailer though.
Oh wait! So this is the thing where it starts off, and then this is like husband and wife, this couple in the car, and all of them they get to town, and then just don't say anything else. I hate. Okay, don't say anything else. Yeah. Oh yes. This was amazing.
That's how you start a TV show.
Just play the trailer. This is like the season 1 trailer.
There you go.
Okay.
No, not this one. Stop.
I don't know.
IMDb's gonna play the latest trailer.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Let's do this the right way.
Is the latest trailer full of spoilers?
Yeah. Well, of course they're gonna be spoilers. Like
Jesus Christ! Oh yeah. Please.
Fucking spoilers. You know what? The new thing I do is, and this is my own sort of vibe. If I see a trailer and it looks good, I'll stop the trailer within the first 5-6 seconds, maybe first 10 seconds. I'll just go like, okay, cool, stop. Don't want to see anything more, and then I go watch it because I
There's got to
don't
be
want
something.
to know.
The moment it catches you, I stop. I go, I don't want to ruin it for myself.
Good.
No, exactly.
Isn't that an indication of how fucked up?
Yes.
Like, what are we doing? Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. So I'll play you guys just the thing. I mean, I don't know if there's copyright on this, but like,
I love this song.
you hear the volume?
Can you hear it?
Okay, cool.
Must have got knocked down in a storm or something.
It's a pretty selective storm.
What are they doing?
Can we just leave, please?
Jim!
Well shot. I like that.
Maybe we missed the sign for the highway.
We didn't miss the sign.
When the sun refused to shine.
Can I help you? We got on a
Gives me-
detour off the highway and cell service around
Got
here.
your family with you?
Uh-oh.
Gives me Ozark vibes.
I was wondering if you could point me in the direction of the highway.
No problem.
What you said?
Stay on the road.
Did
Oh,
we turn
shit.
somewhere?
God damn it.
Jim, we're driving in circles. You're driving.
And that's where I'm going to leave it. I don't want to
Oh,
spoil it
hey, listen. I'm captivated. Sean,
Dude, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Sean, do you know what you just did right now? Oh, good not. Ooh, shit. There's 3 seasons of this. How many episodes?
So
Yeah.
so so 10. So there's 20 episodes out so far. I think season 3 is
Jeez, that's
being
a lot.
released as now. So at
Okay.
least, for me, it's the worst when you start like you love a show and then there's like 2 episodes available. Like, it'd kill me.
Yeah, oh yeah, that kills me. But you know whose fault that
But
is? That is
but
Netflix's
this
fault.
is this is what's happened with this one. You
Yeah.
told Mark, you told me about it ages ago, and
Yeah. You know what? Actually,
at the
to tell you the
time, there
truth,
was only like 3-4 episodes out, and I said to myself, I'm gonna wait till the whole season's out. I completely forgot about it.
but this is what happened to me. I think I watched 3 episodes and then just I can't even remember. I didn't watch anything further because new stuff happened, and then it was just like, oh, I forgot that existed. When you told me
Yeah.
about it, I'm going like, why does this ring a bell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know.
All right. Look, I like the trailer. I like the fact that that same guy from Lost is in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
same vibe
Dude, I
from
dig
Lost.
that
Because
guy.
there was this whole like, what the fuck? Yeah. From the trailer.
actually saw-
This is good. This is good.
And
I
if
like
anybody,
this.
if nobody's seen Lost, I think Lost just popped on Netflix. I think it's just got.
Oh,
Yeah, apparently it's on Netflix now,
yeah.
which is pretty right. If no one's seen it, I doubt anybody's not seen Lost. But yeah, I was upset with that show a little bit. And apparently, when it says like you also mentioned,
Walt! Is it Walt? Oh, I'm sorry. Yellow.
what somebody said, like someone mentioned it earlier. Was it you, Peter, that talked about the new Dexter?
Yes.
It
was Peter, yeah.
me.
No, yeah,
Was
it
it
was
me?
Pete. Yeah, it was you.
Yeah,
I was
you said something
referencing.
about the new.
I was referencing Dexter, but I don't think I was.
No, you
There's
didn't go
no.
into detail, but you threw it out there.
Yeah, no, it was a reference. I think it was a golden era reference. But one of the
But apparently, if you guys aren't aware, there's a new
Sky
new
Showtime.
series called
Reruns.
Dexter Original Sin. So
I am a killer, but I wasn't born this way. I was made.
One of my
my
favorite
history.
actors in the
I had
show.
no idea.
By the people around me.
who?
Christmas Slater.
Oh, I love Christmas Slater.
They say it takes a village
Patrick Dempsey,
to
Steve
raise a
Hall.
killer.
I can get my satisfaction.
Okay, I mean, listen, if original Dexter's still gonna, so apparently I was reading, apparently original Dexter's still gonna be the voice in his head.
Yes, yeah.
You know that part where he talks to himself? It's like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
That
gonna
will be Michael C. Hall, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I'm fine with that. I kind of did. You guys watch the one that the fucking hell? This is like getting like Star
Season
Wars.
8.
Yeah,
The season
prequel.
2. It wasn't a prequel. It was
No,
actually
no, it was afterwards.
was-
After the
Yeah, yeah.
events of Miami, he goes to the mountain.
He has a
Honestly,
son,
I
and his
didn't
son-
like it as much.
No, I didn't like the ending. I literally raged. I almost threw something at my TV. Very upset, very angry. I was just going like, this had so much potential.
Tells you how long ago you watched it. You still had a TV.
No, dude, I'm still annoyed by it because you know what the problem was for me, and this was because I watched Dexter, and I think before it came out, when I heard it was coming out, I was like, okay, cool. Listen, I'm gonna go rewatch all of Dexter. I mean, that's like 7 seasons.
Yeah.
Spent 2-3 months watching Dexter, and then like the thing is, now you're watching it the second time, you really get a feel for a character. This is like you know, okay, cool. Listen, if this thing happens, this is the way he's gonna go. You know, he's fucking selfish. He cares about himself. He's a bit of a narcissist, a sociopath. Blah, 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 all these things. And then in this thing, it's like, okay, cool. It's been 10 years, 15 years or something. It's like, and he does all the same decisions, and then he makes a bunch of weird decisions. I'm going, this is not what Dexter would do. I'm like, I don't know. I was very fucked off.
You've hung out with this guy for like 7 years. That's not him.
Exactly. It's like, you just betrayed me. You're my brother, Anakin. You betrayed. It's like how Obi-Wan felt. You were the chosen one. God.
Let's
also have a quick look if there's. Just want to see if there's anything cool new movies out. If there are any recommendations. Darth Sean, what? Peter, anything you guys saw that looks careful?
I got a question for you. Well, not even question. It's more of a recommendation. Like maybe we can talk about it the next time we bounce around. I want to watch this from the show, maybe a couple of episodes. Do you guys have any upcoming not even upcoming shows you've watched recently, maybe a movie that you've watched recently, documentary or anything in the short film stuff? Because I'm into the short film stuff that I can recommend, that you could recommend to me, and then maybe I can in the week throw something at you.
The last thing I think I watched in the short film sort of in that vibe was what was that thing on Netflix? The robot thing, which all these, it's a series of that.
Yeah. Something romance and robots, was it?
Yeah. Love and Robots. There we go. But there's another show. What was it called? Hold on. I'm gonna surprise you.
Space Demons from Mars. No.
Was this?
It's an old VHS movie that should have been made. Probably did get made, but probably failed because Thailand had a monsoon season and the set was right. Sean, am I wrong?
Sorry, I'm thinking about the show now. Like, I'm not sure if I should mention it.
Which one?
Good lord!
I mention it.
No, I'm just trying to. Give me a second. I'm just looking up something quick.
I'm trying to remember this one show. That was exactly the same. Oh, wait. So yeah, here we go. Just got it. There was another thing that was exactly the same. It was Star Wars orientated, where it's a series of like there's 2 seasons out where it's just a whole bunch of different takes, and it's animation. So it's like one is in manga, like the proper old school Ninja Scroll style of manga.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I think I know who you're talking about.
Oh shit! What's it called? I know what you're talking about.
I know. Like, I just like the word escapes me now. Sightings or Star Wars Vision. Star Wars Vision. There we go.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Awakening.
Oh yes, that's the one. No. I'll show this to you quickly. Give you guys a little trailer. This is really cool. Here we go. All right, so this is for season, I don't know.
Ago, a great warrior came to this village and entrusted our ancestors with this. Its power and responsibility now lie with you. Guided by the Force since you were born.
At last, The moment arrives.
So I just want to show you a little bit of that. Yeah, but it's if you're into it, it's exactly
Yo,
like that
I
Love
like
and
that.
Robots.
Yeah, so good, man. I like the stylistic animation, but also the animation is you can see it's part of the story.
Yeah. And it's every single style is different. It's like this guy did it and he did like a random story. This guy did a random story, and every animation style is different. And the cool thing about it is there's 2 seasons out of it, and it's pretty rad. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I mean, the thing I'm I'm actually waiting for, I think we spoke about it last time, is Arcane season 2. I can't wait for that. I thought that was amazing.
Can't wait, Flip.
I haven't seen that fully.
Dude, if you go do yourself a favor. If you love good story, Arcane on season 1 on Netflix is, dude, it's brilliant.
Really
It's
good.
absolutely brilliant. Yeah,
It's amazing.
Yeah,
the way they've done it. Oh, it's just really good.
But actually, like with short, I remember I saw a short story. Oh, actually, oh god, this is. Let me see if I can find. This is fucking cool.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find this for you guys.
I'm asking the governor and Pasha what kind of series they would recommend. I also want to show you guys 30 seconds of something that I would recommend, maybe. Yeah.
Sure. What is it? What do you want to show? Drop it in the. If you got a link to it, I can drop it in the chat.
But I
chat,
think,
and I'll share it.
I think that I've shared this before. I'll send it to you. It's Astaris. The anime, the short animation. It's like a short film, but it's a YouTube.
No.
I'll send you a link, and you can play maybe 30 seconds of the beginning of it.
Yeah, just there. You can see the private chat, hey, in the window thing that you got open. You be able to drop it there, and I can just.
Yes, I do.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, Sean, thanks for the recommendation, because I've been kind of hunting for like something new to just look at and what.
I have a tendency to like rewatch stuff. Like if I'm busy with something, like I'll put something on the laptop. And my favorite show, it's Rick and Morty. I love Rick and Morty.
Fucking brilliant, man.
It is
so good.
So have you seen the other thing called Solar Opposites?
Oh, no. Is that tied?
It's a little like it's very similar, but it's like it's obviously it's the same style and same voiceover, but it's like an alien, like this family of aliens that come like visit, and it's just fun. Like I watch it and it's fun. I enjoy
Is that
it.
also on the high seas? Is that something on the high seas, or should
Probably on the high seas,
yeah, it's on Hulu.
You have to do some sailing.
Yeah.
Rick up the Black Pool.
Yeah.
So wait, Pete, is it this?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you kind of have to go in a little bit.
I'll just sort of play a little bit just to see what the animation style looks like. Obviously, just don't want to get a YouTube copyright vibe.
Sound design.
Dude, this looks beautiful. You know what? You know what this feels like? This feels like what's the Fifth Element? Something about the way they're designed looks like those dudes in the beginning, just like a bit more mobile.
Yeah, it's a bit sort of bulky, metallic, used.
Yeah.
Anyway, no. I think sound design sells this. Sorry, go ahead.
No, dude. Your dude. Sound design is there we go. It's something that Mr. Pasha can tell you about. The sound design legend. Oh, this looks good, dude. Look, dude, looks pretty cool. I'm just gonna check it out. It's 13 minutes. That's awesome. Actually, that's what I wanted to show you guys is this, which I found, which also like the stuff that people are making by themselves now is just next level. I don't know if you guys have seen this. There's There's a clip on the internet about it's called I'll show you. It's called Logan the Wolf, a Wolverine fan film. Now, just to give you an idea, this is fan film. This is some dude who made this at home, right? And I'm going like, hi Disney, have you seen this shit? After the Acolyte, I'm going, you.
I don't run away from miserable creatures.
I read a lot about you. Stories are told about a ferocious war that butchers women and children.
So let me just forward a little bit. I don't want to give everything away, but there's just like the fight scene. You're going like, it's just. I'll sort of forward a little bit. So this part.
Okay.
Dude, this is a fan film. Like, sorry for if you guys are kids. Obviously, it's too late anyway.
There's no reason why you can look up now.
I mean, dude, that looks pretty cool. I watched this. It was just like I was like, this is independent fan film stuff. This is absolutely insane.
That's amazing. The look too. It kind of looks like shot in 35 mil, sort of the bokeh background, and sharp foreground. It's great.
Yeah, it's great, dude. The stuff that people are making by themselves. I know there's this one dude, what's it, Star Wars Theory, who makes. I think he's busy making an entire sort of Darth Vader. What is Darth Sean? Do you know a bit more about that?
About what?
About Star Wars Theory. Isn't he making like his own vibe?
Darth Vader. Shit, I don't know. I can't remember.
I know he does. I think he's busy. He's busy producing something. He's putting a lot of money into it.
He does these like. Is it the guy that did those? How it should have gone, or what?
Yeah, what ifs? Yes, that's where he got, and he does the voices also.
Yeah, he does the voices, and he breaks down like he if it was good, if Star Wars was good, or something like Force Awakens was good, or.
No, I don't think that was him. He did no. So it's the Star Wars Theory, the guy that has this like channel about Star Wars. No, but he did the thing. Did you see the one where they remade the Star Wars: A New Hope, the fight scene between Darth Vader and Obi-Wan?
Oh yes, yeah.
Have you seen the remake of that where they re-CGI? I think he was involved. I'm under correction, but I think he was involved. And then here we've got a KIF recommendation from Gavin. Caddo Lake. I don't know this.
Yeah.
Mystery Thriller. This is up my alley.
M. Night Shyamalan.
No, it's not.
Get it right.
Is.
Ding dong.
Producer.
I don't know. I know he's involved somehow. M. Night Shyamalan.
I love M. Night Shyamalan. Did you? I mean, you watched Trap though. I was like, fuck me.
Shut up.
M. Night Shyamalan ding dong. Where is he? Maybe he's probably a producer on this thing.
If you play the trailer, it pops up somewhere. I saw his name appear.
This place.
Oh, I'm already there. Oh, I'm already there.
M. Night Shyamalan.
This family.
Oh, Gavin, I like you. Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, wait. I've got to keep there. I don't want to know what happens. Oh, thanks, Gavin.
Yeah,
made my. When is this? Is this already out? 2020? No, when is? Come on. You know, this is now. I'm gonna hate Gavin. I don't know. This is gonna be like. That's why I'm gonna hate Gavin right now. It's like I can't go watch this right now. Is it out yet?
What are you doing,
Come on, Kevin. Damn it, Kevin.
Logan George, and he's the writer, and he's come on now, Gaza. What's going on there?
Oh man, I was so excited. But wait, what's the release date? Maybe it's out already.
Dude, I do like this actor. This actor was
Dude,
September. It's September.
Oh, okay, but that's okay, cool, fine. Gavin, I take it back. Sorry, Gavin, I take it back.
This month
Take
somewhere.
it back. I didn't mean to be mean to you, Gavin. Sorry. Still, I can 2-3 weeks I can manage if it was like, this is, but remember back in the day, guys, when it used to, like, a trailer came out, it was like you have to wait, like it was almost like a phone call. Like when someone phones you, you wait all day long, and then the end of it's like no one, you have to wait at the phone. Like, I'm gonna phone you, buddy's gonna phone you, and you sit there 3 hours, you're like waiting. It's like and then back in the day it was the same with movies. You'd see a trailer and it's like, yeah, fucking 2 years from now this movie's coming out. You're like, one day. Now it's like Netflix. Oh, there's a trailer. It's like, when can you watch it? Now. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Well,
We are so spoiled for choice.
I think you're talking about the beeper days. Beeper, the in-touch keeper.
Oh yeah, but I mean that was after the. Dude, I had a beeper. It was so kiff.
Like, wait, what happened? I gotta go find a phone to phone them.
Gotta find a phone box somewhere.
Oh, and I don't know if you were live during those days. Jesus.
Of course I was. What the hell?
All right. Okay. All right, Gaza. Thanks, Gaza.
Yeah.
remember
Awesome. Well,
using
we're
a
gonna
payphone
call it
box.
there. We're gonna be in a long
so
stream.
It's kind of past my
Yeah,
nap
thanks
time.
so much, y'all. So like there we go. Like I don't have to wait too long. I'm gonna go. Actually, dude, I'm gonna go watch From. I think that's awesome. And then I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Any plans there, Peter? Doing anything fun?
Yeah. I got a couple of buddies of mine who are coming down from the Platteland to
Oh,
the
lekker.
civilization. Yeah, they're coming back down here to see what electricity looks like and how streets that don't explode or lack, And, so they're gonna come here for a couple of days and then, so yeah,
All
I'm
right.
gonna interview them. And you?
Take them
Would
out
you-
of it.
Yeah. The Springboks were here, so there's nothing happening
Yeah.
this week. Yeah, I'm gonna chill out
Exactly.
here.
Yeah, it's got to be quiet. You take it
Right.
down now. What am I doing? This
I'm also
week?
gonna try to record my first episode of
Dude.
a podcast because
Good.
here's what I'm gonna call it, Sean, and I think you will agree with me because you're the only person listening to this motherfucker that would agree with me. I'm gonna call my first episode of my my first podcast or series called Procrastination.
Dude, that's brilliant. Do it. And then
Procrast-
you also like you could just you make a trailer for it, and it's just like, and then you don't have to commit
You
to
just
any
sit- you just-
release date.
Yeah, you do that. But also your clip can just be sitting on the couch, just not doing anything. Just
Yeah,
like,
just all you do is just you
Dude,
streaming,
a
sitting on the
bag of
couch, going
chips,
like
just eating
and
like
starting
Oh,
Yeah.
your first
you
your
just, like,
first
wait
few
10
hours.
minutes of you eating a bag of chips, just like one chip at a time. Just
yeah, I've got a 350 ml bag of Lay's chips, and I've got a glass, half a glass of still water, and I've got Nimrod in Corsi on speed dial. I'm gonna let him know, hey buddy, could you send me a voice note telling me this December maybe it's going to happen? So, yeah, I'm a big fan, guys. So please join me.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking rad, dude. No, but like, listen, bro, you must just do it. All it is like I ask Sean, and I mean even Joe. Like Joe's been going, just do a stream. I'm like, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. It's been like I think I wasted like 2 years. I could have been doing streaming. I just like I don't know. I'm like I was scared of doing it live. Blah 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 blah. Just make excuse upon excuse upon excuse. But you know what? It comes down to the software, dude. This Vibe has got a free version.
Yeah.
Give it a run. It's really cool.
I've been running a
Let's
test
record
run. Of it. I would like for you guys to join me in the test run.
Anytime, dude. Holler.
Test run is basically me showing you guys some old school videos, and I want your reactions on it. These are old school videos of South African television from back in the day.
Oh,
it's one. Just want to see your reaction, just based on this. I would like to see what Gavin's reaction is, but also I'm calling it the Upper Room. And it's
that's
basically
right. The upper
discussion
cool.
reaction from the upper room.
I've got some cool stories for you because my uncle used to be in set building back in the day with and like he was telling me stories about like like pumpkin patch
Get
and
out!
like that type of stuff. And he used to say like a lot of the people were like like the people in the suits were like doing drugs, getting high, just hanging out because they've got to be these silly characters all day long. And it's like, yeah, funny, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Gavin, Debbie, I think Debbie's there. Thanks, Pash. Thanks, Princess Mew Mew. Who else was there? Not Princess Mew Mew, sorry. Princess Voot. What was
Voot,
Fancy Pants, sorry. Voot, yes, thanks to Voot. Thanks everybody for hanging out and keeping the vibe, Kif, and chatting. You guys are what makes this show. And also, obviously, Gavin. Gavin's just like the best link dropper. Just like, God, he knows more about YouTube than I do. Like, honestly, this dude is just a fucking legend. Gavin, you're awesome, amazing. And then especially to my guests, thank you, Sean, Darth Sean, and Peter. Thank you so much. The Shadow. Thanks so much for joining, guys. And yeah, see you guys next Thursday. Cool.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye.
Thank you.